Hi guys. Hi. Happy Wednesday. So, is my face looking okay today, guys? The swelling went down tremendously. I feel so much better. So, guys, I wanted to come in with just a short, um, brief little conversation. First of all, I'd like to know how you guys felt about that topic last night about the eggplant, the anaconda man. You know, the little chilindic or the big ping ping or the medium ping ping. How you like it? Well, as I stated, I like it to fit like a glove. But anyway, guys, I wanted to come in because I was watching this video. It's been a few weeks ago, I think, maybe a few days ago, maybe probably about a few weeks ago, when Adrian Slave Variety as Sherika did that video out in public at some restaurant she was at, and she was doing a recording a video. Now, Sharika needs to grab a hold of herself because, for one, you can just not go out in public and assume because you show your face in public, everyone's supposed to respect you. Everybody's supposed to greet you as you are some kind of a queen when you're out and you're doing your videos. So the white gentleman and his friends was over there, having a good time, chit-chatting, having fun. I guess they was drinking or whatever. And Adrian was doing a video. This woman, Sharika, bold as Sharika. Sharika, the one with the chewed up throat, with the mice drop is around the throat. You know, she had the audacity to turn around and look over there and say to the people, can y'all keep it down? I'm over here recording a whole video. These goddamn, these motherfucking white, I'm just kind of paraphrasing it. These motherfucking white necks or whatever you want to call them. You cannot do that. You cannot go out into the public, Adrian Slave Variety, and demand respect from anybody, because the way this society is now and the things that's going on in this world today with this C-19, and people are stressed out, people have lost their jobs, losing their homes, trying to find means of ways of living, trying to find money to take care of their kids and stuff. You go and you tell these people to could you quiet it down, can you please be quiet over there. Now, someone said to me, wasn't in my comment, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was telling them about the video, and I showed them the video. And they said, well, you know what, Anastasia, if that would have been a black crowd sitting there in the midst of her doing a video, do you really believe that she would have looked over there and said, excuse me, can y'all keep that noise down? I'm doing a whole video. Hell to the mother flipping no. Adrian know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. She has this demeanor. She has this thing where, she thinks that, hey, because she's been to prison, everyone's supposed to fear her. Everybody's supposed to be threatened by her. You're talking shit about, you holding motherfuckers in headlocks and all that type of stuff. Okay. And then she made a statement about some big girl. I don't know. She could have been talking about me. Made a statement about a big girl, I fight big bitches and this, that, and the other. First of all, Sharika, you're too old to be out here really affiliating yourself out here fighting anybody at the age you are. Instead of trying to get your priorities together, get your life together, find you a place to stay, you know. And then she went to look at this place, and it's something just doesn't add up with the information she was saying. It was by an ocean or some shit like that, and she just goes out here and she just do bogus shit. When everybody, when Adrian Slave Variety steps on the scene, Sharika, everybody's supposed to stand in a total attention for her. Well, Sharika, you better think twice and you better think again. Everybody's not going to stand at your attention when you walk into the room, you know? And so when she said that, I was like, yo, this woman is crazy. Like, she don't give a fuck who she say things to. Like, you cannot just go around here putting demands on nobody because you walk into the room. You supposed to be the center of an attraction in the room, and everybody's supposed to pause. You know that thing say, when you walk into the room, the men all pause. I don't claim the song. I'm putting a disclaimer on the song. And when she said that, I was like, now I wonder if she would have did that if there was a whole bunch of black people sitting over there where she had made that statement and said, excuse me, can y'all keep that noise down? I'm over here doing a whole damn video. My answer to that is hell to the no. Or maybe she probably would have tried it, but she probably would have been in the motherfucking fight, and they probably would have jumped her. But as she stated, she's a bad bitch. She fight big bitches. She fight motherfuckers. Okay, well, you need to know with that threat, that accusation that you made about your being in jail, and you did time, and you fought in jail, and this, that, and the other. Well, time has progressed. Years have went down the line. You know what I mean? It's not the time for none of that. You are a lady of what, 49 or 49 now? And you still walking around with that same demeanor? That mentality that everybody's supposed to fear you, that everybody's supposed to be scared of you. And then she was saying some shit about, she did a live or something, and someone, I guess one of her subscribers, one of her cut-ups, DM'd her and was telling her about, them talking about her on the live and shit like that. Well, Adrian Slave Variety, that same woman that came and told you that same shit about them talking about you, could have been talking about you as well. She could have possibly been talking about you as well. But you fed into the accusation that the lady made, the statement that she, spoke about, that they was in the live talking about you, And then she quote unquote said, these bitches. You know, I mean, you're 49 years old and you're still walking around with that mentality that, you must think that you're still in prison or something. But little be told, if you don't stop what you're doing, your black ass will wind up back in prison. You will wind up back in prison. And then you wonder, this is my thing, you wonder why you have no friends. You wonder why everything you touch turns to ashes. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Everything that you touch, everything that you come in contact with, everything or anybody that tries to come close to you to try to be a friend to you, you find fault. Each and every time you find fault in these people. Now, I was not going to come in with this video today in reference to her, but I just had to make a statement about that it's time to wise up. It's time to be an adult. It's time to stop walking around with this demeanor that you are the baddest, quote, 49-year-old that whoop ass, hold motherfuckers in a neck choke. Because they always say, there's somebody out there bigger and badder than you are. You can't whoop everybody's ass, Sherika. You cannot whoop everybody's ass, And being the person that you are and being supposed to be professional in your videos, you get on here, you spark up your blunt, even though you don't put it in the camera. But we know, I know, you know, they know, we all know that be a blunt that you be smoking. You know what I mean? To each his own. Whatever you do, it's your prerogative, it's your business. But there is a way to conduct yourself, and respect your so-called, your cut-ups. She has this mentality that, okay, when you see me, you freeze the fuck up. Because I am Adrian Slate Variety, known as Sherika. I'm the baddest bitch, 49-year-old that walked. No, sweetie. There's always someone out here that can defeat you, that can beat you. Now, when she did that shit in that restaurant, and outside of that restaurant, and told those people, could y'all keep it down? I'm doing a video. Yo, you know how our black brothers and sisters can be sometimes. I can't label them all as being, ratchet and raunchy and shit. But I think if she would have did that shit to some black people, yo, it would have been the fuck on and popping. Now, you can't whoop everybody's ass if you got about 10 or 15 multiple people jumping up in that ass. You can't beat everybody. Okay? So when she made that statement and she said that, I was like, Oh my God. Why did she just say that to them people? And then the man, when he was getting ready to leave, he said something. But whatever he said, I couldn't hear what he said, you know. And she was like, these white people, you know, I'm just paraphrasing a little bit. These white people, them fucking ignorant motherfuckers see me making a whole video and they gonna sit over there and they gonna be all loud and stuff. How dare you think that you can put demands on people and tell people what to say and what to do out in the public? Now, I guess the people, you know, didn't want any trouble or anything like that, so they left. But if that had been a black crowd sitting there, and she would have said some shit like that and said, excuse me, I'm making a whole video. Can y'all keep that damn noise down over there? Oh, no, guys. That shit would have been on and popping because, you know, y'all already know we got some ratchet ones out here that don't take no shit. They be ready to get down with the get down. They be ready to fight, tear your ass up. Now, you 49 years old and you thinking you the baddest biatch that ever walked on the earth because you think everybody's supposed to fear you, be threatened by you because you went to prison. Everybody's supposed to fear you. When Adrian Slade Variety walks into the room known as Sherika, my spit went down wrong. Known as Sherika, everybody supposed to pause. Everybody's supposed to pause. Look at me. This is Adrian. When I walk into the room, y'all respect me. Y'all stand up and give me a standing ovation. They would have gave her ass a motherfucking standing ovation, all right. They'd have tore her ass up out there. Her ass would have been tore the fuck up. Braids and everything would have been all over the creek. They would have jumped her. But see, as I stated, she's not crazy. She tries to make people think that she's crazy. She's not crazy at all. She know who and who not to F with. She knows who and who not to F with. So these particular people that was sitting over there, they were minding their business. They was chilling. They was having a drink or two or three. And she turned around, guys, and said, excuse me. Y'all see me over here making a whole video. Can y'all keep that damn noise down? Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yo, man, it would have been popping. If that would have been a little black crowd over there, that shit would have been popping. I guess she probably would have thought that she can beat their ass. She say she hold big bitches in a headlock. You know, she say she know how to rumble. She hold them in a headlock. But if you had about 15 people jumping up on you, I don't think that you could have whooped all 15 of those people behind. So I say this to say, you know, grow up. Grow up. You are 49 years old. You know what I mean? You're still being thuggish. You're still being ratchet. Nobody fears you because you've been in jail. But the rate that you're going to wind up back in there. You know what I mean? This is not the time to worry about shit like that. This is the time where now you have been evicted from your home. This is the time now where you need to try to find you a place to stay. Where are you going to stay? Are you looking for any place to stay? You too busy out here making videos, coming at people, saying somebody was in the live. You know, one of your cut-ups told you that people was talking about you in the live. And then you stated, you know, you ain't scared of these big bitches because I hold big bitches in a lock and all that stuff. I mean, come on. You're just too old for it. Seriously, you're too old for it. You even went against some of your cut-ups. Now, these supposed to be your ride or die. These supposed to be your cut-ups, but you turned on them as well. Something's wrong with the picture. Something is totally wrong with the picture. And see, here's the thing. You thinking that your cut-ups is your ride or die, but truth be told, your supposedly ride or dies, they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. They're being entertained by a total complete fool. You're being a total complete fool on here, making a mockery out of yourself. And your cut-ups, your cut-ups, your ride or dies that you turned against are laughing at you. So I say this to say once again, grow up, get your life. You're 49 years old. You know what I mean? Now you have to try to find a place to stay. If you know, like I know, you get your ass from over there in Miami before you wind up in some shit that you can't get out of. You're going to wind up in some stuff that you can't get out of, honey. Everybody ain't going to tolerate your shit, Adrian. You need to know that. All right, guys? So I just wanted to come back for that little snip of a moment and tell you guys that she really, really needs to get her priorities together, because she is too old to be walking around acting like that, being raunchy, being thuggish, thinking that everybody's supposed to fear her because she did time in jail. That doesn't even look ladylike. It doesn't even look ladylike being in the jail. And then you make an insult and say, big bitch need to go to Jenny Craig and this, that, and the other. Now, whoever that lady was that was in her live that was talking shit about her, and one of her cut-ups, whoever the lady was, I suppose she DM'd her and told her what was going on in the live, Well, if you were live on your video, then you should have known what was being said about you. Not hearing it from your cut-ups. That same cut-up that told you some shit about somebody in your DM from, I guess, another channel, a subscriber from another channel was talking shit about you. People going to talk. And what you can't do, baby, you cannot take and zip somebody's mouth up or sew somebody's mouth up to speak or say what they want to say out their mouth. People have mouths. People have questions, concerns, and comments, and people are going to state their opinion, and they're going to say what they want to say. That's what you can't do, Adrian. You can't walk around here with this mentality thinking that you can whoop everybody's ass. Because once again, Sherika, there's always somebody bigger and badder than you. Does that not bother you that you don't have any friends? Does that not bother you that you're not inclined with your family members? Now, I don't know if you still get along with your family members. I don't know if you're quarreling with your family members. At first, I thought that you would probably, you was easing up a little bit, because the last couple of videos you made, you was calm. And I said to myself, I wonder how long this is going to last. Until somebody put their finger on the trigger and make her mad, she's going to come out with it. She even spoke, about her sister Beloved. I love my sister. Well, let's just say you have a hell of a way. You have a hell of a way of showing that you love your sister. Then you say you love Darius. Then you say you love Dalvin. Do you really love these people? Do you really love them? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to speak negativity against you. I'm just saying, enough is enough and too much is too much. Get your life together. Try to, find you a job. Stop, depending on YouTube, because at any given time or any point or another, YouTube can just stop. And then when it stops, where do you find yourself? Where would you find yourself? You will find yourself in a shamble trying to survive. You know what I mean? So guys, on that note, I hope you guys understand the video, like this video. I didn't feel like being silly today. I just wanted to talk about this topic because it is a serious topic, and she needs to get her life together before, how that thing goes, shoulda, coulda, woulda, before it's too late. Get your life together, because you can't walk around here thinking that, hey, I'm Adrian Slade Variety, known as Sherika, and I am the baddest bitch that ever walked. And when I walk into the room, y'all motherfuckers greet me. Y'all respect me. Y'all bow down to me. Nobody's bowing down to nobody, baby girl. Absolutely, positivity, not. No one's bowing down to anybody. People ain't taking people's shit today. Motherfuckers is killing people, and they don't give two fucks about it. So stop, okay? Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. You see how things can progress to go wrong when you was out there, and all the demeaning and the mean things that you have done to people when you was out there and you walked down on that lake and you said, should I walk down here? Should I walk down here, not knowing that there's alligators in there? And you had your back turned multiple times. Those fucking alligators sneaks up on you. They sneak up on you, and you could have been ripped down, grabbed, tossed, flipped, and ate the fuck up and dragged into the water. Did you think about that? Did you really think about that? So I just say this to you, Adrian Slade Variety, known as Sherika. Known as Sherika. Get it together. Get your life, because life is too short. Love you guys so much. This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, coming into you on a Wednesday afternoon, saying hello to my my amazing subscribers. I hope that you guys are staying positive and you're staying blessed and you're keeping the peace and you're staying out of trouble and you're letting no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. I know that I've been missing for a while because I told you guys the situation that occurred and what I was going through. I feel a lot better. The medicine is making me feel a lot better. My face went down. Lord, please, God, to be the glory. Please don't give me no another. Lord, don't let me go through no another reaction. All right, guys. So thank you guys once again for caring and sharing and understanding and being there for me and riding for me. I love you guys so much. All right. So have an amazing day, guys. This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. Peace, y'all. Bye-bye.